Lagos, Portugal. This is an ancient, historically rich city with some of the most beautiful coastal scenery in the world. It's bustling, vibrant, and full of life. But that popularity comes with a crowd. Lagos is gorgeous, but navigating those intense crowd and that vibrant summer nightlife with a big dog like Abacaxi is a serious challenge. Can we find enough space and peace to make it a long stay and make it relaxing? That's the question we're answering today.
So, you found the perfect destination, but is it perfect for your doggo? From dog-friendly cities and vacation stays to the most epic walks, Paws on Tour has you covered. We're Ben, Mel, and our very best sister's boy Abacaxi, and we're here to help you plan the next adventure with your doggo.
Sightseeing. Lagos is an ancient maritime town with over 2,000 years of history, originally a Celtic settlement called La Cobriga. But its most important chapter began in the 15th century, the Age of Discovery. This city was the frequent home of Henry the Navigator. It was a historical shipyard and the gateway for Portuguese explorers setting out to map the African coast. Unfortunately, Lagos was also the location of colonial Europe's first slave market in 1444. A dark history that reminds you of the city's complex role in world events. You can still see parts of the 16th century city walls and the governor's castle. The real sightseeing, though, is the Ponta da Piedade, with its incredible rock formations. It is a natural wonder formed over millions of years by the relentless erosion of golden limestone cliffs by the Atlantic Ocean, creating iconic sea pillars, arches, and grottos. This coastal feature, which stands up to 20 meters high, dates back to the Miocene period and is a significant geological site containing ancient marine fossils. Culturally, the point, whose name means Piety Point, has been historically important as a strategic maritime beacon and a sign where fishermen's families prayed for safe return, leading to the construction of a chapel and a military battery over the centuries. Eating out. Lagos is packed with bars, restaurants, and patios, especially near the main square and the marina. The challenge here is the crowds. During high season, the central patios are very cramped, and even off-season, it is still packed everywhere. We found the best experience for Abba was to find quieter spots slightly off the main square or eating earlier in the evening to avoid the main rush. Walks. Lagos has nice beaches, but for big dogs, you need to know where to go. The small beaches directly in the city like Praia da Batata and Praia dos Estudantes are beautiful but very small and extremely crowded, especially in the summer. They can offer a quick pause for your dog from the city mayhem, but there's nothing for a true break or even off-leash fun. There's a small park alongside the old city walls, the Park de Cidade de Lagos, where you and your dog can catch a bit of a break in the shade from the busy city life. And if you're into birdwatching, a bunch of hoopoes and azure-winged magpies live there. And they will sit there chillaxed and still until you get your camera out, and then they will do everything just to avoid you taking a picture of them. For off-leash fun and longer walks, we recommend Meia Praia, just 5 minutes by car outside of the city. Even off-season, it is quite crowded, but from November to April, dogs are officially allowed on the beach. To avoid the messes, just go very early or very late for a proper walk. If you want to walk along the beautiful coast and cliffs at Ponta da Piedade, do the opposite. The cliffs and rocks on the water are the main tourist attraction in Lagos, and during sunrise and sunset, so very early and very late, people come in masses to take pictures. During the day, you can have a nice extended walk with your doggo here in a chillaxed manner, so avoid sunrise and sunset. There are some areas where you can let your dog off leash safely without worrying about the steep cliffs. And the view is just amazing. Accommodation. Finding big dog accommodation in Lagos is a major hurdle. Given the high demand and the sheer number of hotels focused on tourists, most hotels have strict weight limits for dogs, often under 10 kilos. Again, holiday rentals are the main option, but be prepared to book far in advance and don't be surprised by high dog fees in such touristic areas. We got lucky and stayed at the Cascade Wellness Resort. They also have a weight limit for dogs, but somehow I missed it when I booked. When we arrived, the resort staff were super friendly. They didn't kick us out, but were very welcoming instead, even though Ava was obviously not an 8-kilo dog. You have to pay 25 euros per night dog fee and a 100 euro deposit for potential damages, but it was worth it. The apartment was great and the resort is directly situated at the Ponta da Piedade, the main attraction in Lagos, and makes for a great walk. And for the humans, there's a bunch of pools and stuff. You know, it's a really good resort. Infrastructure and transport. Lagos is a large, major city, so you have easy access to multiple vets, dedicated pet stores, and large grocery stores to stock up. While the center is walkable, you need a car to access the quieter, dog-friendly parts of the coastline outside the main tourist bubble. The city has a train station with links to Faro and Lisbon. The special thing. What makes Lagos special is the sheer beauty of the coastline meeting the Atlantic, coupled with the profound weight of its history as the center of the Age of Discovery. It's an intense, beautiful, and historically rich destination and definitely worth a visit. Conclusion. But would we recommend making Lagos the center of a longer vacation with a big dog? The answer is no. While the bustling city life with everything it has to offer is exciting and great, and there are some opportunities for your big dog to roam around freely, we would recommend making Lagos a day trip or a shorter 2 to 3 days visit when traveling with a big dog. It is just too crowded, and even though you can find amazing accommodation, it is quite expensive, and with a large dog it is really hard to find something. If you want to travel along the south of Portugal, you can find alternative locations at the Algarve, which are a bit better suited for a longer stay with a big dog, and then you can check out cool cities like Lagos as a day trip. Leave a like and subscribe to our channel to learn more about really dog-friendly travel destinations. Thanks for watching.